Lopez Obrador initiates delivery of pensions to people with different abilities. In Tlapas Comonfort, one of the poorest and most marginal regions of the mountain of Guerrero, President Andrés Manuel Lopez Obrador initiated the delivery of bank cards of the pension program for the welfare of persons with disabilities. Bi-monthly 1 million people will receive 2,550 pesos directly, without intermediaries. All the disabled people of La Montaña de Guerrero, everyone, girls, boys, adults, all will also have their pension, just like the elderly. Look how much satisfaction, how much happiness, because the struggle of many who came before us. Now the poor disabled will have this right to the pension, said the head of the executive. He stated that the implementation of this and other initiatives will be a reality thanks to the actions he has taken to not allow corruption, such as the fight against fuel theft, in addition to the exercise of an austere government, without luxuries. Everything that is saved by not allowing corruption and making a humble government, austere, without luxuries, everything will be destined to development, support productive activities. The producers will be supported, be legislators, comuneros, small owners, he said. He added that the savings will also be allocated to pensions for seniors, high school and higher education students, as well as the payment of apprentices included in the Youth Building the Future program. The president informed that the farmers will receive direct support every 6 months, word credits and fertilizers for free. Also, guaranteed prices for products from the field. That is, more will be paid for corn and beans, among other crops, in order to avoid planting non-legal plants. There is going to be compensation for the producer. This compensation will be, in the case of corn, or rather the guaranteed price that will be paid to the producer, 5,610 pesos per ton. But, if it is necessary here, in La Montaña, we are going to increase it a little bit more, so that corn is when people see their effort compensated. That other crops are not when, he added. With these actions he asked for the support of the inhabitants of the mountain of Guerrero, since corruption goes through a tube. We have to put honesty ahead. Honesty is a way of life and as a form of government. The president stressed out the 16% increase in the minimum wage is a reality and that he will work to improve the health system in order to guarantee the constitutional right of Mexicans and that they have free medication and medical care, eliminating completely the basic picture in terms of security. He told the inhabitants of Tlapas that in the face of backwardness, his government has created the strategy of the National Guard uniting the naval, military and federal police to guarantee public safety. This worries some of them because they think that the military forces will be used to repress the people. In my character as President and Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, I will never order that the people of Mexico be repressed. That is over. Trust me. When I am proposing that the Constitution be reformed, it is because I need the support of an institution like SEDNA, because it is an army that emerged from the people, he stressed. The Secretary of Welfare, Luisa Maria Elbers, framed that the scholarship program for people with disabilities is a matter of respect and recognition of the rights of people with disabilities. It is a pleasure that today we can undertake one of the most beautiful programs in Tlapas Comonfort, because according to what Ken Abel tells us, Guerrero is the third state in a situation of poverty. 64% live in poverty and 23% live in extreme poverty. That is why it is very important that one of the 25 priority government programs be announced here today, he said. Undersecretary of Welfare, Ariadna Montiel Reyes, explained that the pension is aimed to support, mainly, people with disabilities of the indigenous population, from 0 to 64 years, because the indigenous population has great inequality gaps and who has a disability, even more,